So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Torrid, 1940. Broadcasting for you in San Francisco. The number one arch enemy of Rambo, Raf for life. Take that. The Jess Franco, the Godfrey Ho of movie reviewers on YouTube. It is I. Torrid Zone is a 1940 adventure film directed by William Keighley and starring James Cagney, Ann Sheridan, and Pat O'Brien. The supporting cast features Andy Devine and George Reeves. I don't remember seeing George Reeves in this. Superman. But, okay. George Reeves plays Sancho. I don't know who Sancho is. I don't remember him. He must have been one of Rosario's goons. All right. And they must have put him in a ton of revolutionary makeup. Steve Case has to deal with trouble at his tropical fruit company, Central American Banana Plantation. Wait a minute, there's North America and there's South America. Where is Central America? That's between Brazil and the United States, I guess. A revolutionary, Rosario La Mata, is stirring up unrest among the workers. And the only man who can handle the situation, foreman Nick Butler, played by James Cagney, has just quit. Steve manages to persuade Nick to stick around for a big bonus. Adding to the complications is Lee Donnelly, the red-headed Ann Sheridan. They keep calling her redhead, but you can't see her red hair because it's a black and white film. It's not colorized. I didn't watch the colorized version. A woman whom Steve has ordered out of the region for causing a different kind of trouble among the men. I didn't know a banana plantation owner had that much power to throw a bar singer into jail for no reason. But I guess you can in these because the police are corrupt there, right? They're smoking the cannabis hemp over there in 1940. Renegade with Loren. Oh, Karate Man's in the chat room. Dang, it's early. Renegade TV show with Lorenzo Lama is on YouTube all seasons. One of the most underrated TV shows ever. All seasons? Really? All right, so I'm giving this one 2 out of 5 stars. It had its moments when I got a few chuckles, but for the most part, it was pretty boring. Fortunately, it's only an hour, 28 minutes. And it's also got Pat O'Brien. Both Ann Sheridan and Pat O'Brien were in Angels with Dirty Faces. Andy Devine was in I forget what movie he was in. Never mind. Bounty Tracker. Have I reviewed Bounty Tracker? I don't even remember. Karate Man would know if I reviewed Bounty Tracker. All right, let's look up Renegade first. I see Renegades 2022 with Lee Majors. Renegades 1989. That's not it. Nothing on Netflix for Renegade. Nothing on Netflix for Bounty Tracker. Have I reviewed that? I gotta look it up. Oh, Karate Man's not answering. Okay, I guess I better look it up. Yeah, and then I'll go down my list. Strangers of the Evening. Oh, this looks good. Zazu Pits. I think I already have that on my list. Bounty Tracker. That's not what I wanted. There, I wanted to click on YouTube Studio. I'm munching on some popcorn, guys. I got the movie theater butter. Popcorn bag right there. Perfect for watching movies, eh? It's probably not too good for you. If you eat a bag of these every day, you might get some kind of weird side effect from the microwave butter. I did review Bounty Tracker on October 21st, 2020, 2 years ago. All right, let's look up Renegade. Karate Man's been around for 2 years? That's hard to imagine. I guess he gave up on Rambo Raff for life. I stole one of Rambo Raff for life's fans. All right. Renegade. Lorenzo Lamas. All right. I did a query, Renegade Lorenzo Lamas. Let's see what. Complete series. I see it now. All right, I'll add it to my list. Cool. Thanks, Karate Man. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Two seasons, 44 episodes. Is that what you're talking about? I thought you said it was more than 2 seasons. Oh. So each episode is 44 minutes? Does that sound about right? It's TV 14. I wonder what when I click on favorite, it's I see season 3, episode 8, Muscle Beach. Yeah. So Karate Man gave me the impression that all 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all 6 years, all 6 seasons of Renegade were on YouTube. I only found 2 seasons on there. Something's fishy, Karate Man. I guess I'll go through my list since Karate Man's not responding to anything I'm talking about. But I did find Bounty Tracker in my content. Thousands and thousands of videos that I've done. The Jess Franco, Godfrey Ho of movie reviewers on YouTube. All right, here we go. Rotor, The Wrong Road, 1937. You Bet Your Life, Identity Unknown, 1945. Chained for Life, 1952. Untamed Women, 1952. The Case of the... Oh, never mind. Texas, Brooklyn in Heaven, 1948. Beast from Haunted Cave, 1959. Moon of the Wolf, 1972. Hurricane Smith, 1992. Showdown, 1993. Best of the Best 2. TNT, 1997. My Dear Secretary, 1948. The Mystery Man, 1935. Bride of the Gorilla, 1951. Letter of Introduction, 1938. Dick Tracy versus the Mole, Season 1, Episodes 9 through 12. Devil's Island, 1939. Angel Town, 1990. Mercenary, 1996. Night Fright, 1967. DEFCON 4, 1985. Santa Fe Trail, 1940. Renegade Girl, 1946. Passport for a Corpse, 1962. Black Dragons, 1942. Cyborg Cop 2. Drums of the Desert, 1940. Shock, 1946. It Lives by Night. Train to Tombstone, 1950. Deputy Marshal, 1949. Broadway Limited, 1941. Black Dragons, 1942. The Strange Woman, 1946. The Fighter, 1952. Bamboo Gods and Iron Men, 1974. Zero Tolerance. Ulterior Motives, 1992. The Big Chance, 1933. I'll See You in Hell, 1960. Three Desperate Men, 1951. The Star Packer, 1934. The Devil's Hand, 1961. My Outlaw Brother, 1951. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. Talons of the Eagle. Riders of the Whistling Pines, 1949. Portraits of Terror, The Final Curtain. Safe and Effective, A Second Opinion, 2022. Malibu Crush, 2022. Dead Tides, 1996. Easy Money, 1936. Swing High, Swing Low, 1937. An Eye for an Eye. The Real Anthony Fauci, 2022. Return to the Batcave, The Misadventures of Adam and Bert. The Giant Gila Monster, 1959. Shadows on the Stairs, 1941. The Bigamist, 1953. The Unholy Four, 1954. Triple Cross, 1966. Hold Me While I'm Naked, 1966. Head, 1968. 1990, The Bronx Warriors, 1982. Exterminators of the Year 3000, 1983. Platoon Leader, Penny Serenade, 1941. Creature from the Haunted Sea, 1961. War of the Satellites, 1958. The Black Raven, 1943. He Walked by Night, 1948. They Were So Young, 1954. Whatever It Takes, 1998. One Dark Night, 1982. Cypher Bureau, 1938. Sinners in Paradise, 1938. What Price Crime, 1935. Maytime in Mayfair, 1949. He Walked by Night, 1948. The Strange Love of Martha Ivers, 1946. The Wrong Road, 1937. Tarzan the Fearless, 1933. Monstrosity, 1963. Diamond Trail, 1933. Sinful Cargo, 1936. Youth on Parole, 1937. I'll Name the Murderer, 1936. The Chase, 1946. Impact, 1949. A Stranger in Town, 1943. Half a Sinner, 1940. Captured in Chinatown, 1935. Rimfire, 1949. Tales of Robin Hood, 1951. The Magic Sword, 1962. Bandit Queen, 1950. Crooked River, 1950. Marshal of Hell Dorado, 1950. Colorado Ranger, 1950. Bandit Queen, 1950. Wild Weed, 1949. Strangers of the Evening, 1932. And last but not least, Renegade, 1992 to 1993. 2 seasons, not 6. So Karate Man says, all seasons? I only see 2 there. What did I Karate Man? I'm guessing there are 6 seasons if it ran from 1992 to 1997, as you say. And I only see 2 seasons on YouTube, so I'm confused. But it's not the first time. Overall, I'm giving this Torrid Zones disc 2 out of 5 stars. In case you're wondering, I'm pulling up my Netflix queue and it's telling me to wait. So we didn't go to Latin Mass today because my son decided that he better focus on his homework, but he's watching YouTube videos. All right. My DVD cover got wet in the rain, so I had to tape it together. It fell apart. I stole some tape from upstairs. I better go confess to the Catholic priest next week that I stole some tape. All right. Well, the old lady used to steal food from me. I think the first day I got here, she stole food because she didn't like the food that her children were buying for, that her offspring bought for her. So she took some of my food and then she made me some nasty banana thing to try and make up for it that I didn't want. I just threw it in the garbage. All right, so next up is 20 Million Miles to Earth. Looking forward to that. Next week, I've got The Treasure of the Sierra Madre, 1948. 2 hours and 6 minutes. Oh, man. What a colorized movie. Then it's Laurel and Hardy, Utopia, 1951. I'm not looking forward to that. Those first 2, but I might be surprised with The Treasure of the Sierra Madre. Walter Houston, Best Supporting Actor Oscar. John Huston directed that one. I'm not crazy about John Huston. I like his 1980s stuff, though. All right. And then the last one I'm getting next week is Curse of the Cannibal Confederates, 1982. That's an Adrian mention. Cool. So I'll keep slogging away at these, see if I can get 3 in later.